Really? Yeah, one of those.
Legends of a hanging tree, a pond that has claimed at least one life, hills that are said to hold the graves of countless. All of this just a backdrop for what many believe to be one of the most haunted houses in Western New York, the Hinsdale House. The house is in the middle of nowhere at the end of a dead-end street. And as you can see, it looks pretty creepy. But that's not what has had people talking about it for years. What people talk about is what many say is inside, lurking in the shadows.
It's not one story, but the one that made it most famous was a story in the 1970s. A family had moved in and started having poltergeist-like activity in the house.
Clara and Phil Dandy lived here along with their children in the early 70s. The activity became so frequent and menacing that they ultimately called Father Alphonsus, a priest from St. Bonaventure, for help.
There it is, Hinsdale House. We have made it. Yo, what's up guys, T-Pit here and welcome back to another videos. Today, I'm here at the Hinsdale House and I'm here with a special guest, my good buddy, Casey, aka Hype.
What's up guys, how's it going?
We're going to be investigating here for about 15 hours. Hope you guys enjoy the video. So we are here currently in the Hinsdale House. It was built around the mid to late 1800s. But the real story that we're going to talk about is the Dandy family. So the Dandy family lived here in the 1970s. It was 4 kids, Mike, Beth, Laura, and you'll see the other name. I'm kind of blanking on the name. And then the 2 parents. There was a structural exorcism in 1974 that they say failed. I guess we'll kind of be the judge tonight if there is anything still here. And they actually moved to California roughly 3 years later after moving into the house. So, what do you think about being here?
I'm excited. It's my first ever paranormal investigation.
Yeah.
Really excited about it. Hopefully we can catch some stuff later once it gets darker, most likely.
Yeah.
And hope you guys enjoy. Should be fun.
Exactly. Let's get straight into it.
Let's do it.
So essentially, walking in to the Hinsdale House. Got this little area right here.
Nice little patio in here.
And then you walk in.
Got Mike's room to the right in here.
Now Mike was the oldest of the siblings and the only son of the family. Gonna close that behind us. We got the kitchen. And then a little sneak peek for you guys.
Yeah, we already signed the wall. We couldn't wait any longer.
Yep. So you have the bathroom. I guess we could kind of start in the basement.
Bathroom through here. Down into the small but creepy basement
Yep. Just watch your step.
with very sketchy and steep steps for some reason. I apologize ahead of time for my mic possibly being in frame throughout these videos.
So we're here in the basement. Now you want to know something that just occurred to me? This kind of seems like a smaller Conjuring basement.
Dude, this whole house is basically just a smaller Conjuring house. That's the vibe I've got.
Yeah, if you don't know, Casey and I are both 6'3", so we both had to duck when down here. So
Let's find out.
anything?
I think just the foundation.
Okay.
Nothing crazy.
We have
We're back
Laura's
up
room.
the stairs now. We're at Laura's room, Mary's room here,
This was the master.
master bedroom here.
Now Mary's room. It said that when they were redoing the house, like reopening it, it said that this is the room where they found all the flies. Is this room?
This is the room with the flies.
It was like all over the window. If that's true or not, we don't know. So,
Hopefully we can find some answers.
yeah. But this was the room that they said was part of it. Now, I believe, I was asking Tiffany, who was the person that opened the door for us, what was with this wall, right? Because imagine in the 1970s, right? Mary wants to go to bed.
She'd have to
There's a
walk through
wall
her
right
parents' room. There's a wall right
But
there.
she said it may have been an opening here and the door was somewhere else. So that we could possibly also figure out based on just like questions that we asked throughout the night. So we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Well, we'll definitely be investigating in here in Mary's room, possibly even Laura's room.
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite paranormal YouTuber, Sam and Colby.
Oh, Sam and
They
Colby.
were here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. If you guys know anything about paranormal, you probably know who Sam and Colby are. And they were actually here a couple weeks ago. As you can see, they got some fan art there.
Even the sticker right there, the Explorer sticker.
And their Explorer sticker right there.
Now we go into the living room. This is said to be where the structural exorcism kind of hit most, right?
Right
Obviously,
here.
it is
You can
said
see
that
these
this
marks on the wall.
it is said
Said to be.
because the couch
Yeah.
basically flew into the wall multiple times.
Yeah.
Now, this is Beth's old room. Obviously, we're not touching that, not opening that.
Nope.
You want to know what's even more creepy? Those two dolls.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, real quick, tag us on Twitter at Nick T-Pit at its hype_TV.
Do it.
Links will be in the bio. Also, merch link in bio.
Merch in bio.
Go ahead and support us. This was a collaborative thing, as well as the other video that we're recording tomorrow, Wildwood Sanatorium. All collaborative. And yeah, super excited for that one too.
Definitely.
But let's continue with Hinsdale. That's not creepy at all.
Not at all.
Imagine coming here at night. All right, so right now we're about to walk up to the giving tree. Casey and I are about to go up to the giving tree. We have a couple of cigarettes to give. This was Native American ground. So the giving tree essentially is us showing the people of the land that we mean no harm. So we're going to go up there right now, and we'll see you guys when we get to the giving tree.
We are here at the giving tree.
People of this land, we mean no harm. We're here just to learn about your story, learn about the story of this land, of the house. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath, a lot of walking. But I'm giving you guys the cigarette. Casey's also giving you guys a cigarette. And we mean no harm.
We mean no harm. We're just here to learn and get information that we can.
All right, so there it is. We did the giving tree. We mean no harm once again. Thank you for allowing us to be here, to learn about you, to learn about the stories. And we hope to hear from you guys tonight.
Right now we are outside gonna do some investigating. We got some EMF readers. We got
REM pod.
pod.
If you guys don't know what this is, it basically emits a electromagnetic field around it. And I'll show you once we get up there how close you have to be. You basically have to be like right next to the antenna for it to go off. This thing rarely ever goes off.
Yeah.
I've used it in probably 16 investigations, and it has barely ever gone off. We also have a new piece of equipment that I've never used on my channel. It's been used on my channel, but I've never used it. It's the dowsing rods. Dowsing rods were originally used to find sources of water, but now it's been known to answer yes or no questions, point to something that where you are, what area you're in. Can you point to someone? Like if I asked, that's Casey, can you point to Casey? If it points to Casey, we know it's intelligent. Mainly with these, we're looking for intelligent responses.
We are back up at the giving tree right now. Gonna set up the REM pod. And Nick will show you how the REM pod actually works. You basically have to be touching the thing for it to go off.
So I'm going to click the range, right? So you have to be pretty close to actually set it off.
Yeah.
And this also detects change in temperature. You're good. So EMF detectors, obviously EMF is electromagnetic field. So even if I go to here, it's not going to set it off because it's emitting its own EMF field.
Yeah.
You put it to Casey's phone,
Still nothing.
still nothing. You put it to my phone, you got a little spurt.
There you go.
So these are measured in something called milligauss. So this,
Milligauss. So you can see right there on the controller. We were not in the radius. Still standing.
is there someone here with us?
If somebody's here with us, go over and touch that red light.
Just like you were.
Nothing.
I'm gonna stand where I was standing.
See, it shouldn't have gone off.
No.
Interesting.
If there's someone here with us, can you walk up to that red light again? EMF.
Anything?
Just went up to red.
Yours did?
Yeah, it's like right here. Now I'm going to bring this up. There's something called a puckwudgie.
Yeah, mine's not moving at all.
If you're the puckwudgie, can you go up to that red light? Did it just go off? I thought I heard it go off.
I didn't.
Just a blip. Cross for yes, open for no. Do you understand that? Yes? Okay, can you make them go straight again? Can you make them go straight again, please? My buddy that's holding the camera, his name is Casey. My name is Nick. Can you point these directly to Casey? You're almost there. Thank you. If you are a Native American, can you make these cross for yes? Open for no. Yes? If you are a male, can you cross them? If you are a female, EMF by my foot. You're a male?
Oh, your EMF is going crazy.
Can you point to the direction that you're at? You're over there?
Over here. There's an apple in the tree there.
Can you point to the giving tree?
Giving tree is indeed right there.
Can you make them go straight again, please? If you enjoy Casey and I being here, can you make the rods cross? If you do not enjoy us being here, can you open them wider? You enjoy us being here? We enjoy being here.
Yes, we do. Thank
Can
you
you
for
make them
allowing us to
open?
be here.
Thank you. Casey's phone that he's holding in his hand is red. Can you make these cross?
I know you guys on video can't see, but it is in fact red. We
Can you
will
make
prove it
these
to you
open?
later.
Can you open these back up, please? Do you remember my good friends, Mike, Kelly, Ace, and Kim? Yes?
Those are Nick's friends that were here a little while ago.
Yep, they're part of my paranormal team. Can you make these open, please? All right, one more question for you. Did you know that we were coming here before we got here? Yes?
We were talking about that in the car on our
Yeah,
way here.
I literally mentioned, I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if they knew that we were coming here? Are you glad that we could put this on video? Yes? Can you open these back up again? I'm not moving my hands, just so you guys
I
are
can
aware.
tell. If you guys don't know how these things actually work, they move around freely inside of this little tube here.
Yep.
So there's like very little way that Nick can actually mess with it.
If you're still here with us, can you go up and touch that red light? Are you confirming that I heard something? Probably tadpole or something.
Probably an animal.
Can you point to the red light that I'm speaking of?
It's right there. It is right there.
All right, can you open these up one more time? Do you remember what my name is? All right, can you open these back up?
REM pod just went off again for a
I'm
second.
going to test something real quick.
Whoa. Every time I move the camera away.
If my name is Andrew, can you make these cross? If my name is not Andrew, can you open them? My name is Nick. Can you make them cross? My name is not Nick. Can you keep them open? That was cool. Do you want to try it out? Casey, you want to try it out?
Oh, sure.
All right, I'm going to let Casey have a turn with the dowsing rods. Is that okay?
EMF go off?
Yeah, it
Yep,
went to
there
red.
it goes.
All right, I'm going to let Casey do it, okay? All right, so Casey's now holding the rods.
EMF's going off. All right. Point to the direction you are in for us again. Same place. Right
Yeah, over by that tree.
Right over by the tree. Okay.
Is there, can you make those point to me real quick, please? Is there something significant about that tree?
EMF's going off. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's really crossing. All right.
Let me get this off of you real quick.
There's still a fly on me.
Yeah.
All right. How do we find it?
I wonder if we can ask its name.
How? We'd need like a voice box.
I have necrophonic.
Oh, you have.
Yeah, we can do that. All right, I'm going to pull out an spirit box real quick. This is going to allow you to talk to us. Use your words.
Is that all right with you?
Is that okay if we
Is it
do
okay
this?
if we use the spirit box to communicate with you?
Yes?
Yes.
All right. Swami? Did you... Can you tell us one of our names? My name's Nick. That's Casey. Can you repeat one of our names to us?
I mean, he's crossed. So he says yes.
Do you know Tiffany? How about Dan? Do you know a person by the name of Nick Groff?
Yeah, what's going on?
You know Nick Groff?
He's got stronger.
For people that don't know who Nick Groff is, he was one of the original people from Ghost Adventures
Oh, okay.
with Zach Bagans. Hi, Nick. Did you say hi, Nick?
Did it?
EMF.
Did you just say hi, Nick? Are you able to say my name?
No fucking way.
Did you say it?
No, it's like Klein.
Oh.
That's my last name. Can you say Casey's name? Did you hear it?
Uh-huh.
It just said it again. Can you say hi to Casey? Yes, hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Are you glad that we're here?
Yeah. What the heck was that? Daniel?
Daniel is the owner of the house.
Uh-huh.
Do you like it when people come and see you and talk to you? Don't?
These are crossing.
Do you have any questions?
What is it?
Good as well, I can show you. What can you show us? You seen me before? Have you talked to me before tonight? Just say my name again. Just that video told us.
What did you say?
Holy fuck. Did you just say Eloise? Is that where you know me from? Do you know me from Eloise? was telling you about earlier in the basement of Eloise? How something was following me? Say my name again. Tell me what time I was at Eloise that you knew me. Was it 2 years ago? Was it the second time I went? When my girlfriend got scratched? Can you make those go straight? Can you make those go straight, please? Were you the spirit that scratched my girlfriend? Did you try to impersonate my grandpa? All right, so right now I'm recording on my phone and I had to take a little break, and like nobody knows my nickname. Like nobody knows that. That's the crazy part. Only my family members know that. Like there's no way at 22 years old I'm going by the name of Nickaroo. Like that's not possible. Holy crap. Were you there when my girlfriend was in the accident? I was. If you were the person that scratched my girlfriend and was there during the accident, can you say her name? You just said my girlfriend's name.
You did.
Mm-hmm. I just heard it. Guys, this is like, we are not faking this.
No, you're not.
Like, you obviously know about the accident, right? I don't think I ever told you that my girlfriend was scratched at Eloise.
I don't think you might have once. I don't really remember it. So
I want to see if... Now, do you know what my girlfriend's name is?
no.
Okay. I want to see if the dowsing rods... This is to prove to you guys that this is not fake. Can you make the rods go straight, please?
Hold on, got an itch. My bad.
You're good. If this does this the way that I think it's going to go,
Can you straighten these out, please?
this is going to prove everything that I've been doing for a year and a half. If my girlfriend's name starts with a K,
You didn't even finish the question.
can you cross those if her name is Katie? And just to prove again, this is the first time you're hearing what my girlfriend's name is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know what it started with?
I had no idea.
Okay. So that just proves that this is real.
We are heading down to the basement. Got all the equipment with us. Oh yeah, watch your step. Oh boy.
I forgot the capitals, but that's fine.
We can go back up and get them. Not a problem. All right. Let's get set up. Do this thing.
We are in the Hinsdale House basement, Hinsdale, New York. I'm Nick,
Casey, aka Hype.
and we're asking for any spirits from the Hinsdale House or any of the Native Americans that we spoke to out over by the Giving Tree to come down here in the basement. You could talk to us.
And for those of you watching that don't know, we got an EMF on the chair that has been spiking up and down a little bit. We got another one over there on the wall. We got a REM pod in the back corner over there. We got the music box there. If you step in front of it, REM pod just went off twice. And we got the dots lasers back here, so if anything walks in front of it, should be able to tell. See, that's my hand. REM pod.
Do you like that red light?
Should we try the rods?
Yeah, we can.
See if we can get some answers. Some communication.
It's weird, I think. That EMF was the same one that, it's the same two equipment that was going off outside. That same EMF detector in the REM pod. Because I know that one's a little bit used compared to that one. Alright, so
Now I'm
Casey is...
Put my arms on my legs so they don't move at all.
Casey is using the dowsing rods. The spirit that we were talking to outside was able to communicate with it.
Mm-hmm.
You cross the rods for yes, open them for no, and you can point in the direction that you're at. So if there's anybody here with us, can you point the rods in the direction that you're standing in?
In front of the stairs. Or
Crawl space?
behind, it's moving. Look at the dots. Crawl space, maybe?
Are you someone that we spoke to already tonight? Yes?
Yes.
Can you open them up, please? Are you the same spirit that has been following me? Yes? Dude, I don't know what to do. Earlier you said the reason why you're following me is because I can tell your story and I have a camera to be able to do it. Is there another reason why? It's a brand new battery and Dots are almost dead.
Yo. I just noticed that.
Unless there's something standing right in front of that. It's huge. Notice what I just said. Can you open those up, please? Are you standing in front of the green dots?
Are you draining the battery from the laser?
Holy shit.
I think it just turned off.
I think it did. Bro, what the hell? We've only had that on for like less than 10 minutes. That battery lasts 4 hours.
Apparently, no, it was not less than 10 minutes.
Maybe 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, it just drained the dots.
Was not expecting that to happen.
No, I just looked over and it's like half the lights are on.
I noticed you were looking over, and I was like, "What?" And I looked over, and there's
Because
nothing
I
there.
looked at like it was kind of dim, right? Because EMF was going off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked over here, because remember the first question we asked? Where are you standing?
Behind us. You hear that?
We're the only ones in the house. The one that sounded like it was upstairs or over there sounded like,
It's like,
yeah,
yeah.
like a little kid was running around. Is that just dripping water?
What?
That noise that we keep hearing over there. Could it just be dripping water? That would be weird.
Where
Because
is it dripping from?
is the bathroom right above that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over there and check. Yeah, it's water.
It is?
Yeah.
Alright.
That explains that. It's all muddy.
Let's see if this thing's working again.
It's working perfectly. No.
Back on? Did you see that? Just dimming.
That shouldn't happen.
It's dimming again.
If it goes back on, that means someone walked past it. Alright. ESP7 spirit box for you guys to see.
Spirit box.
It goes through radio frequencies at a certain rate. Normally it's like 5 to 6 radio frequencies a second. And you'll see later in this video where we use noise canceling headphones, and it's called the Estes method. Yeah, I did.
What is your name?
I actually found it at the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. So by a man by the name of Connor Randall. So we're just gonna use a spirit box. It's kind of like the thing I used on my phone earlier outside, called Necrophonic, which I think is probably the best phone app for paranormal investigating. So go ahead and turn this on. Then we're just gonna hit sleep, forward. Hey. Can you tell us your name?
I have to send me this slip.
Hi. Do you have a message for me? Keep something. Can you tell me the name of the person that I'm pointing to? Did you hear it? Can you tell her? Can you tell me what year you died again? One 1914 maybe? Did you die in 1914?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what year you were born? What year were you born? 1904? 10 years old? Are you 10?
Is this slip note?
Were you 10 years old when you died? I heard, yeah.
Alright.
Can you tell me how you died? Hospital. Why were you in the hospital? Did I just say dysentery?
I have no idea. It sounded like just something.
Someone could die from dysentery. Yes. Did you die from dysentery?
Yeah. Take a look. Oh, the light went off.
Just said my name again.
swear I just saw something over there.
What?
Like a light.
Like a flash? Was that you that made that flash? Is there a reason why you keep saying my name?
That said Nick again.
I heard friend and then Nick. Are you following me because you want to be my friend? And this just said yeah. What place did you start following me?
Please.
No, I heard Bell Mansion.
Just heard
EMF.
mention.
Have you? I just heard Bell Mansion. Have you been following me since the Bell Mansion?
Yep.
Were you the person that was touching the teddy bear in the morning? That was watching me sleep? Yeah. Holy shit.
What this say?
It just confirmed.
Let's see what the last one is.
Okay, so I'm going to stop this real quick. Thanks for talking to us right now. Goodbye. All right, so what's really crazy is for all the viewers on my channel as well as Casey's channel, if you go back onto the Bell Mansion video and see how many people I asked if they're watching me, what's crazy is
It only filmed like 3 or 4 minutes of that. Oh, you got it on that.
I got it all on here, yeah. Okay, so as I was saying, right, in the Bell Mansion video, Casey, since I don't know if you've watched the entire thing, and I'll get your reaction in here too. So, right before I said, what the fuck, did you hear a number being said?
Wait, when?
Right before I said, what the fuck? Just now.
Did not hear a number.
Okay, we can go back, but I heard the number 4.
4.
Guess how many people were sleeping in the room, the big room, with the person that was watching us
4.
in the Bell Mansion? 4. So what, we've talked to someone that's been following me since Eloise, the first time, and then Bell Mansion, which is
Gonna go
really
grab the other
weird.
phone at this point.
It's really weird because I think, holy shit. If this goes in order all night, it's so far gone in order of where I've been. Eloise, Bell Mansion, Next is Fort Gratiot and Carnegie. If it goes in order, that would be absolutely insane. But guys, this is absolutely crazy. If this goes in order, based on every place that I've been to, starting off with Eloise Asylum, because I'll be right back. I'm going to see if it actually is in order. So Casey can confirm as well. I just looked at my YouTube channel, and outside we talked to something that has been following me since Eloise the first time, or the second time I've investigated, but first time I recorded everything. The next place was where?
Bell Mansion. And that's
What
where
we're
we
talking-
just contacted the spirit from.
And what's the next one?
Michigan Lighthouse.
Yeah, Fort Gratiot and Carnegie.
And then Carnegie.
And then Eloise again. And then Rhodes.
And Rhodes. And
And
then
then Eloise.
Eloise again.
I've been to Eloise a lot. But if it goes in order, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
That wasn't water.
It was me. It was me.
I really thought that was something, bro. God damn it. Alright.
Let's see if the dodge thing works again. What are the odds? It works perfectly fine.
Dude, what the this makes zero sense. Legitimately, it does not.
And there it goes again, dude.
I think we can hold off on dots.
And it's back. Something just walked in front of it.
There it goes again.
And it's... Yeah, there it goes again. Did that same exact thing last night. On for a split second? Oh.
Huh.
Guess we'll just leave that there. Go back to these things?
Yeah, okay.
See if we... Guess it wants the rods.
You really like the rods, don't you?
Oh. Hello.
Right away, yeah. Alright, can you make those straight, please?
Immediate reaction.
Do you know what questions we're going to ask before we ask them? Have we talked to you tonight?
That might have been me.
Have we talked to you tonight? Yeah. Are you from a different location that has been mentioned tonight? It's wanting to cross. You're almost there. Can you make those cross? There you go. All right, can you make those open again, please? Just go straight. This is crazy if my theory is right. It's going to be based on this next question. If it all adds up.
If it opens.
If it opens.
Can you open these, please? I thought I just saw a shadow.
Over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I kind of looked over there too. Can you make those open, please? You're almost there.
Yeah, that's me. Just getting a better.
Ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Are you from Port Huron, Michigan?
It wants to cross. Do it. It's a yes, bud.
Can you make those open, please? Are you from the War of 1812?
Would be a yes.
Fort Gratiot.
I gotta put these down for
Bro, this is crazy how everything is lining up. So Fort Gratiot is in Port Huron, Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
It was from the War of 1812. That's the lighthouse, which is also on the base.
So it's the north.
I'm assuming that probably because it's from Fort Gratiot, there's items from Fort Gratiot in Carnegie. So we have Eloise, Bell Mansion, Fort Gratiot, Carnegie. Next. The Halloween special from last year.
Oh.
The one that turned the most heads in the paranormal for me. The one that made a magazine. Is the next one up. It's going in order. So we are now in Mike's bedroom. Mike was the oldest of the siblings, like we said, and he was the only son in the family. We're looking to communicate with someone that lived in this house or on the property. Yeah, so if anyone that lived in the house or on the property. Did you hear a thud? out there? Thought I heard something. Alright. We're going to be using dowsing rods. We have a REM pod in the doorway. We have a music box over by the living room doorway. Then we have some K2 EMF detectors on each one of the beds. Casey's on a bed. I'm on a bed. We both have K2 meters going. Then we have a cat ball on this shelf right here in the middle of the floor. So if anyone is here and wants to communicate with us, now's your chance. Everybody here with us? Cross the rods for yes. Open them for no. What the fuck was that?
Could that have been in the fridge or something?
Maybe. Sounded like a footstep though. Alright, can you open these rods, please? Have we spoken to you already tonight?
That is the REM pod in the doorway that just went off.
And it's just crossed to yes. Can you open these, please? Can you open the rods? Can you tap the rods together for how many people are in this room? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if there was more tabs. Or are you just trying to cross? That was 10 tabs.
Yeah. The 8 plus.
Can you open these rods, please? Was Casey right? Is it 8 of you and 2 of us? Cross for yes. Open for no. I think your K2 just went off.
It crossed.
Can you open these rods, please? Do you have a message for me? Yes. Can you open up the rods, please?
How do we ask it the message? With a yes or no question.
I can get my voice recorder. We can listen back right after.
You wanna?
Alright, so what this will do is we each probably ask 3 questions. Give enough time in between each question for it to possibly respond. And then I'll ask what the message is that they have for me. And we'll give it a little bit and then I'll play it back.
Does this message regard Nick only or both of us?
Do you like that we're here?
Did you live in this house at one point?
If you're aware that you're dead, say the word dead.
What color is the sky?
What message do you have for us?
Does this message regard Nick only or both of us?
Do you like that we're here?
Did you live in this house at one point?
If you're aware that you're dead, say the word dead.
What color is the sky? Oh, the motion light.
What message do you have for us? Just turned on. What the fuck?
Does this message...
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't either. But the motion light turned on.
Could be a bug. Maybe flew by it.
Could be.
Sounds like something's in the living room. If you're in the living room, you can come on over here. Is there a reason why you follow me?
Are you making noise in the other room?
Are you just trying to scare us?
I can hear that clear now.
Are you in the kitchen? Are you making my back hurt?
Did you have anything to do with the light turning on outside?
Can you say the name of this band? Are you mad the fact that we're starting to catch on what's going on? Bro, my back is like in pain. Alright, let's listen to this. Is there a reason why you follow me?
Could that be from you making noise in the other room?
Are you just trying to scare us? You could hear the footsteps in here. Are you in the kitchen? It sounded like it was getting closer.
That was me.
But before that... Are you making my back hurt?
Did you have anything to do with the light turning on outside?
Holy fuck. EMF! Bro, I just had chills go down my entire body.
So what is that?
They were outside.
Hmm?
They were outside. I just keep playing it. Can you say the name of this band? Are you mad the fact that we're starting to catch on what's going on?
Does this...
You said you had a message for me. What is that message?
What were you doing outside?
Do you remember when Sam and Colby were here? Is there a reason why you're hiding from us? Can you say either one of our names? Are you walking down the stairs right now? It literally sounded like walking down the stairs. Bro, the hair on my...
The lights aren't on.
How's the bed? Dude, like, look at my arms. Both arms, hair is sticking up. Probably on my legs, too.
Dude, same. I got goosebumps.
It's on my legs, too. Holy shit. Alright, let's listen to this one. You said you had a message for me. What is that message? That was just me moving my hand. I'm going to replay something. I want to see if you hear the same thing that I hear. In about 30 seconds, there's a faint whisper. You said you had a message for me. What is that message? Do you hear it? No? Good. That's my whispering. No, that's me whispering.
What were you doing outside? That just go off and then on there?
Yeah.
Something about outside.
Do you remember when Sam and Colby were here? Us. Were we whispering at the time? Is there a reason why you're hiding from us? Can you say either one of our names?
say something?
I think it said his name is Casey.
Play it again.
Can you say either one of our names? Are you walking down the stairs right now?
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
We both heard sound like footsteps coming down the stairs. And I asked, is that you coming down the stairs?
It went off.
It essentially had enough time from when we heard the last step to walk over here. I asked the question, boom. Now that could be a stretch, but the timing is pretty much impeccable.
Yeah.
But if you're still here with us, you seem to really like the REM pod, the red light in the doorway. Can you go up and touch it again? You've been making a green light go off. There's 3 other lights that go off when you touch that. Can you make a different color go off from green? You just have to touch a different part of the red light. That was green. Can you touch a different part of that? Now's your chance to prove to the world that you exist. You can go over to the living room and step into the doorway. Are you still hiding upstairs? You can set off any of our equipment. You've been proving your existence to us so far tonight by touching the REM pod, which is that red light. Can you touch any of the green lights that are on either bed that Casey and I are sitting on? Or we have a ball in the middle of the floor in Mike's room. And we also have a ball over here by me on the shelf over on the bed. You can touch any of those devices, or you can walk in front of the living room doorway. Step into the living room. That's Casey. Have we been talking to you tonight? Setting off the REM pod all night. Do you like the REM pod? The reason why you've been following me? Do you have a message for anybody?
Is there anybody that lived in the Hinsdale house at one point want to talk to us?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, now is your chance to do so. What is your name?
I'm sitting right next to you.
Are you making that EMF reader go off? That green light over there to my left?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to tell me your name?
Hi, Casey.
Hello, how are you? What is your name?
Good.
Okay, you don't want to tell me your name?
La 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 la.
Alright. Did you live in this house at one point?
No.
No. Are you one of the spirits attached to Nick?
Yeah.
Yes. Can you tell
Ha
me?
ha 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 ha.
Can you tell me where you came from?
Down the road.
Down the road? Did you follow Nick here?
Hotel.
Hotel. Are you from the Rhodes Hotel?
Yeah.
Alright. Buddy,
What?
we got some answers
What's up?
from Rhodes Hotel.
Really?
So at first I asked, is there anybody in this house from this house that wants to talk to us?
Okay.
And immediately you said yes.
Okay.
And then I asked its name like 3 different ways.
Okay.
The last time it just said la 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 la. That's when you said that.
Okay.
And then it said it was sitting next to me. It said it was causing that to go off.
Okay.
And I was like, okay. And then I asked if it was one of the spirits attached to you. It said yes. I was like, okay. Where did you come from? It said down the road. And I was like, did you follow Nick here? And it said hotel. And I was like, are you from Rose Hotel? It said yes. And that was the next one, right?
Yeah, I think. I'm going to give you a couple of names real quick. But I want you to ask random questions in between.
Mm-hmm.
Think of the name John, Sarah, Everett, Clara, William, and Max.
John. Alright, that's a lot. John,
Sarah,
Sarah,
Everett,
Clara,
William,
Max.
and Max.
John,
Think of those
Sarah,
names.
Everett, Clara, William, Max.
Yep.
Are you still with us sitting next to me?
Hi.
Hi. Is your name John?
No.
No. What color's the sky?
A bunch of laughter.
Alright. Is your name Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Sarah. Do you have a message for Nick?
Sex.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, Nick, I'm gonna stop you there.
I was there.
It's Sarah.
Sarah?
I asked if it had a message for you. It said sex.
You remember what I told you what happened at Rhodes Hotel?
Yep.
Do you know what spirit that was?
Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, it didn't go off. Shit.
Are you gonna go into room 7 tonight?
Ah, is that your room?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Jackass with 2 random YouTubers. This is how to build a fire. Yeah, that's clearly how to build a fire.
Let's try lighting it now. How are we getting this thing to burn with this lighter? Well, this is gonna be hell.
Should have bought gasoline.
Alright guys, we're upstairs now. Nick is in Mary's room right now. We're gonna do the Estes method. You got the REM pod over there already going off.
It's currently 3 a.m.
It is currently 3 a.m. So we're gonna see what happens here. We also got the music box underneath the tripod, pointed at the stairs and in between Mary's room. So turn this EMF on.
Alright,
Put it next to me.
we good to go?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is there anybody with us that would like to speak to us?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you live in this house at one point?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, you did. What is your name?
In the room.
In the room? Do you want to tell me your name? Is your name Mary? Oh, I said that again. Is your name Mary?
No.
No. What is your name?
Laura.
Laura? Your room is next to Mary's. Okay. Is there anything you would like to tell us? Or tell the world?
Yeah.
What would you like to tell everybody? REM pod's going crazy right now. Did you just touch the REM pod?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went downstairs.
You went downstairs? What's downstairs?
He's coming.
Who's he?
Run.
Run? Should we be worried? Should we be worried?
You, yes.
Why me?
And him.
And him? Why should we be worried?
Yeah.
Why should we be worried?
He's coming.
Can you tell me what his name is?
Woods.
Woods? Is he in the woods?
Yeah.
Can you tell me his name?
Laughter.
Okay. Are we okay to stay here?
No.
Alright, my heart is beating like crazy right now, buddy.
What's up? Holy fuck.
So, we contacted Laura,
Okay.
and she was in here messing with the REM pod. It was going off a bunch.
Okay.
And then she went downstairs. I was like, why'd you go downstairs? She said, run.
Okay.
I was like, should we be worried? She said, and then you said he's coming. And
Okay.
I was like, who's he? And it was just no straight responses. And then I was like, should we be worried? And it said, you said you should, like towards me.
Okay.
And I was like, why should I be worried? And you said him too, as in
What's up with
you.
me?
I was like, why? It said he's coming. I was like, what's his name? It said Woods. Is he in the woods? And I was like, are we okay here? You said no.
Well, that definitely woke us up.
Yeah. Oh.
Literally, it felt like I was just saying random words. It was
No,
like,
you weren't.
Like, it was lining up perfectly.
Like, we can watch the footage back. It was spot on.
Alright. We're back in the living room. This is a little game I found from Sam and Colby. It's essentially, we have 11 cards out, and each defines an answer. If we're going to ask a question, it's basically going to be a yes or no.
As soon as you start recording the REM pod,
EMF.
EMF is still going berserk.
Okay, so
Put it on the checkerboard.
if we, so it's yes or no questions. If you pull a heart, it's yes. Club, no. Spade, no. Club, maybe. Diamond, I don't know.
Okay,
Alright, so who wants to go first?
go for it.
Alright. Is it true about what they say about this house? Queen of
Yes.
Hearts. Yes. It is true.
It is true. Does this house bring any danger? I don't. Maybe.
Maybe. Was the exorcism in 1974 the reason why this house is still haunted?
Yes.
Yes. For you guys that can't see it, it's the Two of Hearts. It's yes.
Is there something in the woods that we should be worried about? No?
No.
Okay, that's good.
Do you miss the Dandy family living here?
No.
No.
Are we safe to stay in this house? I don't
I
know.
don't know. Was Laura trying to warn us about something? I don't know.
Don't know. Is there something negative in or around this house? I don't know.
Do you like it when people come to investigate this house?
No. Are people that come to this house spreading a lot of misinformation? Yes.
Yes. Last question.
Make it a good one.
All night, we've been talking about something that is attached to me. Is there actually something truly attached to me? Moment of truth.
Show the camera first. Maybe.
So there might be something attached to me.
There might.
Double confirming.
That's been going off this whole time.
Was that you just confirming that there might be something attached to me?
Noise in the kitchen.
shuffle the deck real quick. I want to just ask one more question.
Keep those out.
Yeah, take those out. Just gonna ask one more question.
I thought I just heard footsteps.
That may have been me going like this.
Sound like tiptoes. Over in the kitchen.
I think it may have been me though. Could have been me. I want you to put one singular card out.
One singular. What is that card? One more for good measure. 'Cause why not? Solid. One card.
All right. Is
Cut
it
the
out?
deck. It's out.
All right. We have one singular card. I'll show the camera the answer first. And I'll show you first before I see it. Since there might be something attached to me, is there any way of me getting rid of it tonight? Don't tell me the answer. What the fuck?
How did that just fall off?
That's been sitting there for the longest time, just no issues.
The whole night we've had it sitting here. No issues. Interesting.
So they don't know if there's a way I can get rid of it tonight. All right, so you don't know if there's a way I can get rid of it tonight. First question. Is there a way I can get rid of it this weekend? Anytime this weekend? Middle first. I don't know. Is there any way that I can have someone help me get rid of it? EMF just went to red. Yes. Is the person that can help me somebody I know? So they don't know tonight
Or
or the weekend. Somebody can help me, but they don't know if I know that person. Is that true? And these were just random cards selected. We shuffled the deck and everything. I think definitely sage and
Yes.
the holy water. Sage and the holy water would work. Do you agree? You know, I know I just realized
Holy water.
but the fact that it said somebody can help me. They don't know if I know them.
Mm-hmm.
Could they be talking about religion? EMF suspect. Maybe like God. God can help me,
Could be.
but they don't know if I know him.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is? Are you talking about religion? Tonight's been the most I've seen the REM pod ever go off.
It's been like constant all night since we started.
That's what's crazy about it. As it goes off. I want everything in this house and on this property to know that you cannot follow any of us home.
You're not allowed to follow us home. You must stay here.
We enjoyed talking to you tonight.
Yes, we did.
Definitely changed our perspective on a lot of things.
For sure. Definitely did.
And we appreciate you talking with us. And yeah, you have to stay here. Can't follow us home.
Not allowed to follow us home. Must stay here.
Just remembered I have an audio clip from when my paranormal team, Detroit Rock City Paranormal, were here about 3 years ago. Paul, who was he was here during the 1974 exorcism. He was going up the stairs, which are like, we're in the living room. Outside the doorway is the kitchen, and then you basically make an immediate left, and there's the stairs. Everyone else was in the kitchen, and there's a part where you hear Paul say, hey you, hey dum-dum. And then right after that, you hear, it just went to red. After that, you hear something that sounds to say, come here. I'll play it for you guys real quick.
I don't buy this shit, man. I don't buy it.
I think you gotta buy it now, honey. Yep. Really? You gotta buy one of those.
Which ones?
The ones you are? Yeah. One of those ones? You have no. Your color is going from your face. Here. Your color is literally gone. You need a beer. I don't have a beer.
I don't drink.
Okay. Well, then we'll get it.
I'm even having a lip.
It's one out.
I'm having my arrhythmia problem.
Sit down.
Forget about that.
Come here.
Never heard something like
You
that.
said from the closet?
Look at that.
Holy shit. Look at that.
So essentially, also the person that said your color is gone, she's a psychic medium on our team.
Oh.
Yeah. But so they were just basically chilling, just doing nothing. He decided to go upstairs, and you hear a very deep, like, growl type of voice saying, "Come here." It was basically like, "Come here," kind of thing. And one of the people on my paranormal team sent me that basically in preparation for us coming here. And yeah, I could say some of it probably matched up, a lot of it. So yeah, we're about to probably chill for a little bit again, and then when you guys see us next, we'll be saging and doing holy water, and then they'll pretty much wrap up the night.
Yeah. It's been an interesting night, to say the least.
Yep. Welcome to the paranormal world.
Yeah. It was fun. Great first time.
Yep.
Part 2 tomorrow.
It was a great way to spend basically my 2-year anniversary of paranormal too. So
We got a lot of footage. A lot of stuff happened.
video will be coming out Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
So for everybody watching, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Go get a lot of candy.
Yeah. And yeah. We'll see you guys
Outside.
outside when we do sage and holy water.
Guys, the sun is rising. It is extremely foggy, but we are lighting up the sage right now. Let's put the smoke over ourselves to make sure nothing follows us home or attaches to us. And then we got the holy water also.
You just set the sage down real quick. And you just make the sign of the cross.
Just make Yep.
Nothing
There
can
you
follow
are.
us.
Nothing's allowed to follow us. They must stay here.
All right, thank you guys for watching the video. That was our night at the Hinsdale House. It was definitely a crazy night. Wouldn't you say?
Definitely a crazy night for sure.
Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and put in the comments if you guys want us to investigate again together and where you want us to. Merch link will be down in the description, as well as my socials, as well as Casey's socials. So thank you guys. All right, I want to wish everybody a happy Halloween. Thank you guys for watching the video. Huge shout out to Hype for doing this investigation with me. And shout out to the Hinsdale House for allowing us to investigate there. And yeah, here's to 2 years of me being in the paranormal. And there's bigger and better things to come next year. So thank you guys.